This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
Misses everything.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Straight to the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Super shot that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting. How will the bowler respond?
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Everyone's gone up. Big appeal. This could be out.
Singh, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Dubai looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nicely played. Runs one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Went for the drive, complete miss. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was a great slower ball. That played havoc with the timing of the shot. And lucky it hasn't taken the wicket as it flew through.
Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
Singh gets off the mark. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yes. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Superb catch.
Kohli, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Taken. The fielder at deep extra cover. Needed to make up some ground, but they've got there and taken a great catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 27 for 4.
That's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Thakur, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the fifth over. India net 36 for 5. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Shazad over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
A nice shot. Over India, 46 for 5. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Couldn't get it through the field.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Peshawar having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Thakur looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Nicked it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Perfectly timed. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the ninth over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Bracewell, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely bowling.
Bracewell with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Bracewell, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Iyer out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played, could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Change of bowling. The leg leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
That's pitched outside leg, and so it will remain not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
Nicely played. Just runs 1. Onto that early, that could be 4. They'll get at least 1 here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive. Complete miss. That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Might look to go big again here.
He was quick onto that in the infield.
Pandya, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. stretched, unplayable.
End of the 12th over. India are now 91 for 7. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
End of the 13th over. India are now 93 for 7.
Shazad coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Straight to the fielder. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Smacks that away through the gap.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Dug that out well. That's a confident appeal.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Trouble, complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff.
Yadav, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Bumrah taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. No. Terrible shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Change of bowling, the medium pace is coming into the attack. Change of bowling, the medium pace is coming into the
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Edged. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.